Okay. Welcome to my impromptu live. Hope everybody is doing good. I'm going to just wait a second or two for folks to join on this wonderful Sunday. Say hello in the chat box if you want to. Okay, so I wanted to get on and show you and take you through my haul from this weekend's Philadelphia Miniaturia, or better known as the Philly show. It was an awesome show, and this is just an overview of my haul, but I'm going to take you through as many of the pieces as I can. You see teal? Do you like teal? Tell me in the chat box, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so this is the first piece. I will share. Okay, I am obsessed with tufted leather and tufted upholstery. And when I saw this, I was like, ugh! I saw it the first night. I spent 2 days there, actually. I went on Friday and I stayed through Saturday. And just overall, my strategy is not to buy on impulse, to go home and think about it for a little bit and sleep on it, which is exactly what I did. And I woke up thinking about it, and that meant I really had to have it. And the other thing, part of my strategy is, if it's still there in the next day, that means it's kind of meant for me. This is an artisan piece. It feels like leather. It's definitely leather. It's just a really dry leather. So I don't know very much about leather, but it feels awesome. It was made by Judy Beals. It's a 1989 piece. It does have some imperfections, which is why I got it at a really good price. And the imperfection is the chair leg is a little loose, but who cares? It's an awesome piece. I'm not a museum, and so it doesn't matter that it's not perfect, and I got it at a great price, and it's freaking gorgeous. I think you guys would agree. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous piece. Look at all the rivets that are going around the edges. Look at the detailed upholstery. It's tight. And then, of course, you've got the awesome buttons and tufts, and then the leather. I mean, it's a beautiful piece. It's a beautiful piece. I probably got it at half the price that it should have gone for. But again, it's got this tiny imperfection, and you know what? At the end of the day, I don't care. All right, I'll take you through this piece really quickly. I'm not really a doll person, but I don't know. This piece kind of spoke to me. I don't know. It's like a glamorous dress. It was made by Miniature Dresses by Heidi. This was made for what they call a name event, the National Association for Miniature Artisans. They have an event every year, and they also they have gifts that they give out to the attendees, and the gifts are made by artisans from around the world, and this was an artisan piece, and it was actually part of an auction, and I got this for very, very, very inexpensive. Okay, so some other things I will take you through include, I'm not going to take you through that until the end. It's just a very simple cabinet, and I love it. And originally, it was a part of a kit from Little Vintage Lane. They were presenting at the show. I'd never seen them before. They had it as a kit, and I walked by the kit, and I'm like, okay. And I was like, and they also had it finished, and I was like, you know what? I might never get to this kit, and I really, really, really like the design. It's a laser cut kit. It's pretty basic, but it's very well designed, and it's just kind of a basic cabinet, and I just needed a cabinet to put a whole bunch of little things in, and so I got it. And I also got this because I thought it was kind of cool, and I want to do a terrarium at some point, so I picked this up really, really inexpensively. But anyway, okay, so Little Vintage Lane. Let me show you this next piece, which is, I got this from a vendor who was reselling on behalf of this French miniaturist who no longer can travel. And I don't know, I'm kind of into baskets now. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I just like it. And I'm into these really well-made baskets. I don't know the name of her. I'm sorry. But look, that's her like a little, I'm assuming it's her little insignia. It's kind of has these loops here that go over, it opens. And then what's really great is look at the design here. Look at the design that goes all the way around. It's kind of a classic picnic basket, but very, very well made. And I kind of just had to have it. I also picked up this. All right. Here's a story about hats and my rule of three. My rule of three is I don't buy more than 3 of anything. So I have more than 3 hats. And now my new rule, because every rule is made to be broken. My new rule is, okay, I'm not going to have more than 3 top hats. This is actually a really very, very well-made top hat. I don't know who the maker is. I got it at the Dollhouse Junction table. And so I got this piece with the stand. I am obsessed now with mannequins and hat stands. I don't know why. It just, why ask why, right? So I picked that up at the Dollhouse Junction table. I hope I'm saying that right. She's out of Pennsylvania. And I got this awesome piece, which is, oh my God. This is, okay. Her name is Sherredawn Miller. And she makes beautiful house plants, bonsais, and you can actually find her through Dollhouse Junction too. She's sort of selling at that place. But look how beautiful this is. Just look at the, I don't know. I'm crazy. What do you think of this? Say what you think in the chat box. Look at the snake plant in the middle. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Maybe even this might actually become part of my terrarium. This way I don't have to do too much work. I'm just saying. No. All right. I'm not going to play. I just want to show you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what I got. All right. This actually was not purchased this weekend, but it arrived this weekend. And it's becoming fast one of my favorite miniatures. It's from Sun Lemons from the Netherlands. And it is what do we call this, guys? It's a wax sealer. Crazy, because it has all of these freaking moving parts. Look at that. This is where you drip the wax out of. I don't know what this is, but it's like a little thing that captures something and it opens like a perfume bottle. And then the best part is the actual stamp, and the wax. I mean, this is just like chock full of like freaking stuff. And that's what's great about miniatures. And the piece of resistance is she puts your logo on here. She puts your initials. So there's my DS. And I love the finish on the box. And then she has this little faux drawer. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. She's on Etsy. Sun Lemons is her name. Oh, and then you get this little thing with it too, which has this beautiful poem. And I don't know if that's an example of the real wax. I don't know, but I think it kind of is. I'm afraid that it might be a real wax stamp that comes from this kit, which would be just a mind explosion. All right, so I got a whole bunch of books, tiny books, because they just called out to me. I didn't need them. Doesn't matter. I just had to have them. They're actually Dollhouse miniature books in miniature. Head explosion. So I got that, and I got this from the name of the maker is what is the name of the maker? I'm gonna have to look for it. But it's just a simple book. And I was like, okay, Joy of Cooking. Who doesn't want this book in miniature? Me. No, I don't. I do want this book. All right, I'm gonna put that there. I will think of the name and I'll get back to you with the name, because I want to give credit to the right people. This is something I've been after for a very, very long time. Now, I have an assortment of these already, but I was missing a few of them, and I came upon Wendy's Miniatures, and she had almost a complete set of these. what's amazing about these are commemorative sets or something, made for just to commemorate the queen, but they're beautifully scaled, and I love them, and I'm kind of obsessed with them, and I have to have them, and now I kind of think I have all of them, and I'm done. I'm done with these. I don't think I'm not gonna obsess about this anymore because I have what I need. And by the way, this carpet I got at the Guild show, and I did not show it last time, so I wanted to show it here because I want to make sure that everything gets talked about. All right, one of my ultimate absolute favorite makers is Taller Targioni. They make unbelievably amazing wood pieces in every kind of category you can imagine. And so I'm obsessed with smoking pipes, and I just dropped one, and so I really did get 3 in addition to this, but I can't show you because it's on the floor, and I don't want to disrupt. Wait, hold on, is that it? No. Nope. No. Oh yeah. All right. Hold on. I'm getting it. I mean, why come all this way and not see everything? All right. So this is the third pipe. I got this little set which comes on a stand, and I got 3 additional pipes. Taller Targioni. Hello, Train. Hi, Watch. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Okay, so what else? That's from Taller Targioni. I think I'm saying it right, I hope. Taller Targioni. I'm really obsessed with gentlemanly things. Anything that, like a gentleman's room or a study, or that's kind of my thing. All right, this next piece, I was very inspired by my dear friend May Burnett, who's on right now. She told me about this, and as soon as she told me about it, I went over and saw it, and then I had to have it. What this is it's called a Bowtruckle, and I didn't know what it was, but I learned it's a character, and the woman who made it is from Kim's Minis out of New Zealand. And isn't that just crazy and amazing? I was just mesmerized by it, and just the overall amazingness of how it's made and how much depth and dimension. I mean, it's just crazy. So I had to have it, and I'm glad I do, because it's a great piece. All right, the other thing I wanted to show, which I didn't show the last time after my guild show haul. This is the Philly show haul, but this is from Kate from the Tiny Craftress. She was at the last show at the guild show, and for some reason this got lost in my haul. And I don't want to miss out on showing you, because it's really one of the most fabulous minis ever. And it is literally a scratch off. It's a scratch off lottery card. And I'm not going to do it, but I believe her wholeheartedly when she says this can be totally scratched off. I'm not going to do it. I won't do it. I can't do it. But she said it's totally scratchable. This is another one. I think you can actually see some of it is already scratched a little bit. Yeah, so I wanted to show these because I think they're just amazing. She's so innovative in her in her minis, just in terms of like the dopamine factor. Like she did a CVS receipt, which I thought was fabulous. And just a level of innovation in terms of creating minis that are different, that just hit that delight spot, and just huge drops of dopamine. That's what that's about, and it's just amazing. The last 2 pieces I'm going to show you is, now this takes me to Rement or mini brands, but when I saw it, I thought, I was like, this is crazy. This is crazy. It is, as you can tell, it is a box of Legos. The contents, and this is by, God, the same lady that I'm blanking out on her name. Hold on. Plancher, door, pipes, books, Lego. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to put it in the comment section because I'm blanking out on a name. If May remembers the name, please put it in the comment section. May, if you're still on. The lady from Westchester who makes these, and she's going to make the Birks in a second. I'm going to show the Birks, but just wait, because yes, the box is fabulous and the content is... They're Legos. They're mini Legos. My head has exploded when I saw this. But what really made my head explode, I'm going to put these here. The highlight of my Philadelphia Miniaturia experience has to be when I scoped out these miniature Birkenstocks. Da 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 da. I mean, they're just so crazy. The maker, this is her first time at the show. If you guys can hold on for 1 second, I think I'm gonna find the name of the maker because I have my little list right here. The name of the maker of this, as well as the books, is... Here it is. Her name is Miniature Interior Design. Her name actually is... Her name is Casey Todd, Miniature Interior Design. There's her Insta. And this is what she made. It came with the little box, which, I mean, it's all about the detail when you're loving miniatures and stuff. It came with the little box. She had them in different colors. And I mean, I had to have the traditional. I had to. And so I chose the traditional ones. Thankfully, she had them available, and I got them. So that's my haul. Does anybody have any questions before I sign off? I'm actually going to go to TikTok in a second and chat with the folks over there. Yeah, Miniature Interior Design. Casey Todd is the same miniatures who made the books that I just shared, as well as the Lego set. Really innovative, dopamine hit stuff. Yeah. So I'm going to put all of the artist names in the comment section when I post this for sure. But thank you for joining, and everybody have a great week. Okay. All right. Bye.